Hey everybody, this is Jason Matthews, the Financial Guru. We often talk about America. We're the super high power. We're the wealthiest country in the world. We have the biggest military. We have the best this and best that. Well, now it looks like we could possibly see the ending of our superpower status in the world, as we are no can longer say we are the world police, we are the world's democracy, and we're the world's superpower. Before we get started, hit that subscribe button. Let's go into a little bit detail about why I say that. There's three reasons why I think America is in war right now, and we could lose our superpower status. Now, we can blame Trump, we can blame Democrats, or we can blame the Democrats and Republicans. I think right now the chickens are coming home to roost, what they said Michael X did say in one of his old famous speeches. Because there's three main things that have been happening with bad policies that have been in place for the last 30 years. And first and foremost, I don't even have it, but greed. I think greed has killed our country because now instead of thinking about the greater good of humanity, the greater good of humans, we have let greed get out of control in our country. But besides greed, here's the three more other reasons why. National debt. Before we got started, before this COVID-19, we was at $23 trillion in debt. In 2008, we was at $10 trillion of debt. U.S. corporate debt was at $10 trillion right now before this. And now we have the 23 trillion plus all the bailout money, the U.S. corporate debt, the home household debt. Our debt is going to kill us. And eventually people will not want us to have the dollar as the world's currency might end because we have just too much debt going on. And yes, everybody else been having debt. And it looks like we're the cleanest shirt and the dirty clothes hamper. But we should be, this could be one of our causes for national debt. Why are we having this COVID-19? The second reason is it looks like we're in an oil war. We have the Saudis, and we see that we have the Saudis, we have the Russians, and they're showing us that the U.S. do not control the oil industries as they've been pumping oil at record amounts, having oil prices at record lows, just to seem like it's prove a point on who actually runs the oil industry. And I think what we're seeing right now is, I think they see a hole in the United States as far as our financial and military strength, and they're trying to take advantage of it by showing who controls it, even though our media doesn't talk about it. The third thing is trade wars. China right now has tons of masks, N95 masks. They're not issuing them out and having them shipped over here like that. I think there's a massive trade war between the United States and China right now on who controls trade. We see how China has done a lot of trading in Africa, in the Middle East, develop its ports, and while America has not. And it seems like China is trying to take that superpower status back. And it seems like we're just getting punched in all different angles right now due to the trade war right now. So we can see a war with China and us. Canada right now is trying to build something different in the Panama Canal, where instead of having all your ships go through Panama to get to New York or to England, which the United States controls most of the Panama Canal, it would go up north to Canada, where it could be a fast route as they're building it out. I think right now people are just taking the jabs and punching us, and we're getting shot at different angles, and we don't really understand what's going on. We hear about COVID-19, but we don't hear about how we're losing our world superpowers. Now, if you have any other questions, let us know. I want to hear your thoughts on this topic. Do you feel like America's losing its superpower status? Let us know. Hope you have a good day. Talk to you later.